everyone that's in the ring. Adam De Silva, Max Castle, the Heritage City Hitmen, Dave Eaton, Richard Diamond, Draven is in there as well. Joseph Miller, Marcus Bain, Country Big, Josh Knott, August Jackson, Blake Harrison, Mad Dog, Vinny Clay, and Adam Flint. Oh, here we go. Action is going to be all over the place. And I don't quite know whether, do you know what, I'm going to have to kind of stand up here, ladies and gentlemen, I reckon, because I'm not going to be able to see anything, as it all seems to be breaking down here in the ring. Max Castle seems to be standing there looking for someone to beat up, which is unusual for him. The Heritage City Hitman taking there, and Adam De Silva there working on Adam Flint. And then there's Josh Knott and Blake Harrison, they're fighting in the corner. It's going to be hard to see an elimination here, guys. I'm going to have to wing this as best as I can. Flying solo here tonight, me, the voice, Carl Andrews. Oh, look at Matt Castle there with the headbutts there to Mad Dog Vinny Clay. Oh, look at that, Adam De Silva giving some orders there to Max Castle. Marcus Bain, Mad Dog Vinny Clay there fighting in the corner. Joseph Miller and Blake Harrison also fighting right in front of me, because I'm sat right here at ringside, ladies and gentlemen. Adam Flint, Josh Knott. I think someone's been eliminated. I think that's Draven that's been eliminated. Oh, hang on, almost Blake Harrison almost eliminated out of the ring. I got to admit, this is one of the first times I've been commentating on a battle royal, and this is a crazy amount of talent in the ring right now. Obviously, you've got some teams in there. You've got Adam De Silva and Max Castle. Oh, hang on, and Blake Harrison looking to try and eliminate Adam De Silva. Now somebody else has been eliminated. I've totally missed that. I think that's August Jackson. Trying to keep eye on eliminations in this ring with so much action going on. Well, like I said, we've got a couple of teams in there. The Heritage City Hitmen, they're going to be teaming up here tonight. Plus, you ain't going to... Adam De Silva and Max Castle, they ain't going to face each other here tonight. What about if it comes down to those two? Tell you what, this is crazy, absolutely crazy. Adam De Silva, Vinny Clay, oh my God, and Max Castle with a splash. The Heritage City Hitmen trying to eliminate Josh Knott. It's really hard to follow who's going, who's where to look. And De Silva's down. Heritage City Hitmen are down. Vinny Clay's down. Adam Flint there in the corner, like he doesn't quite know what to do. I think your best strategy is to stay in the corner. Look at this, Joseph Miller now with Marcus Bain. Two huge goals. Oh, and the Hitman, the Heritage City Hitman. Oh. Again, got Josh Knott, Blake Harrison in one corner here. Max Castle helping Adam De Silva. Now Adam Flint's getting involved now, helping Blake Harrison. Oh, now look at that clothesline to Dave Eaton there from Marcus Bain. Oh, and Mad Dog just comes flying in out of nowhere on Max Castle. And Adam De Silva, now someone's been eliminated. Again, I missed it, and I think it's both members of the Heritage City Hitmen have been eliminated. They're gone, one after the other. That's a full team gone. Oh, Marcus Bain, oh my God. Taking down Joseph Miller. Adam De Silva shouting the odds. We're now down to 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, but oh, Marcus Bain's been eliminated. Marcus Bain's been eliminated by Joseph Miller. We're down to 7. If I can count right, yes, we're down to 7, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, hang on a minute. Josh Knott's out, but I don't think CM3's seen it. So, I don't think he is. Vinny Clay's just been eliminated. Again, CM3 has not seen it. Marcus Bain, he's keeping him occupied there, and oh, hang on, and Blake Harrison. Is Mad Dog gone, or? Wow, it's all going down here. Here we're now with Max Castle and Joseph Miller. Oh, and Max Castle's gone! The heavyweight's gone! Well, from what I see in the ring, we've only got 4. Adam De Silva, Joseph Miller, Blake Harrison, and Adam Flint. You need to concentrate on more of the match, De Silva, than being worried about. And now De Silva's gone! Right here in front of me! We're down to Joseph Miller, Blake Harrison, Adam Flint. I think I can sit down now as the numbers have gone down. Max Castle still outside here, and De Silva on the outside here, right in front of me. I don't know if Josh Knott's eliminated or not. He's hanging on the outside of the ring here. Oh, hang on. Oh my God, and oh, Blake Harrison's gone! We're down to Joseph Miller and Adam Flint. Is it too late to pick a prediction now? I think it is. Joseph Miller, the jacked and stacked, ruthless athlete right here. To be honest, ladies and gentlemen, I really don't think Josh Knott's eliminated, but hang on. Oh, Joseph Miller's gone! Could that be it? Is that it? Is Adam Flint won? No, hang on a minute! Josh Knott has not been eliminated! Oh, and a clothesline! Is he going to throw him out? And that's it! It's over, ladies and gentlemen! Country Big Josh Knott is your winner!